Do I really wish that? Or am I in love with me right now? I can't change what's ahead, but I'm stuck in the past, going back. Seeing a blind bundle of sticks and stones, wanting to break a mold. But the sword got in the way. The hand that held it was too great. The stones turned and crushed the heart, removed its beat with a silent echo that tore at the ears. Reason can be drowned out, love can be undone, but silence voids the voice of God, and claims its crown and throne. The sticks became the body that the stone ruled, veins built on brittle bristles, broken by the thought of disregard. The stone of power needed more, but the sticks bent toward the swords. The mold must be broken, cried the heart of stone. But first the sword must be claimed to be the light of the stars once the mold is rent, the sticks replied to the stone. So the sticks grabbed the sword, but the heart went to break the mold. The mold would not break but for the sword, and the stone did not have it. The sword would not yield, for it needed a heart to wield it. The stone that beat and crushed the heart would not return to tenderness, and could not hear the plea of the sticks. Neither could the sticks change for the stone. Blindness was theirs to own. And others could see the mold, the glass mold, the mold that could withstand any who would try to hold a light to it. Why would I change that? Why would I want to change a stone into a heart again? Sticks that break into a body that could hear the heart. I wish I could change that. I would change what I'd set my gaze towards. Not the sword, but the mold. The mold was not made to be broken, but to open. For the time was to happen when even molds would crumble, and let free the creature it held. I wish I could change what I did. I wouldn't have stayed there. At odds with the wounded and fragile self, I would have called for help. I would not have sought a light until I could understand why I was blind. I wish I could change what I see. I wish I could change what I was. I wish my deafness wasn't because I wanted to war on my own, but because I listened to the loudness of what was outside the mold. I wish I was accepting of the flaws of my heart, and not that it needed to be surrounded or cut off from attack, but that it needed to breathe. But what does it matter? If I can't change the past, and who I was isn't what holds me captive now, then why would I change anything? Only when my heart was choked did it know what it was to breathe, and only when my body was brittle did it know the force of fear and rejection. The notion of freedom appears greater to me as a deaf, blind, and cracked creature. I would change the ways I saw myself, and yet I would not. With all the life that is in me now, though it be but a hand and a sliver of blood, I would stay this way, with no regrets.